Before we dive into today's story, I want to ask you to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you never miss a moment of history, heritage, and rare collectibles that could change the way you see coins forever. Today, I have something truly special to share, something that will not just take you back in time, but will also give you a glimpse into the rich culture and remarkable legacy of Malaysia. We are talking about the Malaysia 1 ringgit coin from 2003, issued to commemorate the Agong 12 Islamic Summit Conference. This isn't just any coin. It's a piece of history, a tangible reminder of a pivotal moment, and a collectible that resonates deeply with collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Now, let's set the stage. The year was 2003, a time when the world was rapidly changing. Yet countries like Malaysia were working diligently to strengthen their cultural and religious ties across the globe. The Islamic Summit Conference, attended by leaders and dignitaries from all over the Muslim world, was not just a gathering, it was a statement. It represented unity, dialogue, and shared progress. Malaysia, as a host, chose to mark this significant event in a way that would last for generations. And what better way than through a coin? This coin is a 1 ringgit denomination, minted with precision and care. At first glance, it may seem like a simple piece of currency, but once you look closer, the artistry and symbolism begin to reveal themselves. The obverse side features the portrait of the then Agong, a symbol of Malaysia's monarchy and stability. The design is sharp, intricate, and carefully detailed to honor the role of the king in hosting such a prestigious event. On the reverse side, you'll find symbols representing unity and collaboration among the Islamic nations. Every line, every curve on this coin is intentional, designed to reflect the spirit of the conference it commemorates. Collectors often talk about coins not just in terms of rarity, but also in the story they carry. This coin carries a story that is both national and international. It tells of Malaysia's role in fostering dialogue among nations, of the vision of its leaders, and of a society that values its place in history. Owning such a coin is like holding a chapter of history in your hand. For many of you watching, these are the types of coins that spark memories, conversations, and a sense of pride. Now, let's talk about the details that make this coin collectible. Its diameter, weight, and metallic composition are all meticulously documented. It was minted in limited quantities, specifically to commemorate the summit. This limited mintage naturally adds to its desirability among collectors. Coins that mark historical events, especially international conferences of such importance, tend to attract attention because they bridge history, culture, and investment potential. Imagine, for a moment, holding this coin. Feel the weight of the metal, notice the intricate patterns etched on its surface, and realize that this very coin was part of an event attended by some of the most influential figures in the Islamic world at that time. Every scratch, every shine, every detail tells a story. For those of you who have been collecting coins for decades, you know that the value of a coin is never just in its material. It is in its story, its legacy, and its connection to a moment in time that cannot be replicated. Over the years, collectors have seen the value of such coins increase steadily. Those who recognized the importance of commemorative coins, who understood that history captured in metal holds a special allure, have reaped rewards, not just financially, but in the joy of owning something meaningful. And this particular coin has everything a collector dreams of: rarity, historical significance, and impeccable design. Many of you might be wondering how to distinguish this coin from regular circulation coins. The details are subtle but significant. The inscriptions, the mint marks, and the unique designs are all key indicators. These coins were not meant for everyday transactions. They were minted as collectibles, as keepsakes, as tokens of a historical moment. And that makes them highly sought after. Anyone who owns this coin is not just holding a currency. They are holding a story of international diplomacy and cultural pride. Collectors often ask about the condition, and this is where expertise matters. Coins like this are evaluated on their physical state, whether they are uncirculated, proof, or show signs of handling. An uncirculated coin, shining and flawless, will naturally command a higher interest than one that has seen frequent handling. Even so, the story it carries remains intact, and that story is timeless. It's fascinating to note how these coins travel through time. Some stay in private collections, carefully preserved in albums and display cases. Others may appear at auctions, catching the eyes of enthusiasts who recognize their significance immediately. Each transaction adds another chapter to the coin's journey, connecting past owners to future collectors who will continue to appreciate its value. For those of you who have been collecting coins for years, this coin represents more than just a purchase. It's a conversation starter. Imagine displaying it at a gathering or sharing it with a grandson or granddaughter. The coin becomes a bridge between generations, teaching them about history, culture, and the importance of preserving heritage. It's that unique combination of historical value, aesthetic beauty, and personal significance that makes this coin truly special. As we look closer, notice the precision of the minting process. Modern techniques ensure that each coin meets strict standards of quality. The engravings are crisp, the portraits lifelike, and the symbols perfectly aligned. This level of craftsmanship reflects the seriousness with which Malaysia approached commemorating this important event. The Agong 12 Islamic Summit Conference was not just any meeting. It was a convergence of minds, a celebration of unity, and this coin captures all of that in miniature perfection. Collectors also pay attention to the rarity of coins by year and mint. The 2003 edition, in particular, is prized for its connection to the summit and its limited release. Unlike mass-produced coins, commemorative coins like this one carry prestige. They are the type of coins that make seasoned collectors pause, examine, and sometimes even adjust their collections to ensure they include such a notable piece. It's also worth mentioning that coins are silent historians. They do not write themselves into books or feature in documentaries, yet they record moments just as vividly. The Malaysia 1 Ringgit 2003 coin tells the story of Malaysia's role in international dialogue, of leadership and diplomacy, and of cultural pride. For anyone who appreciates history, owning this coin is like holding a rare artifact, a piece of the world that tells a tale you can see, feel, and preserve. Now, beyond its historical and cultural significance, there's a tangible aspect that collectors consider: the value. Over time, commemorative coins often increase in worth, especially when they are well-preserved and hold significance beyond their monetary denomination. This coin has seen increasing interest in the collector's market, particularly among those who appreciate Southeast Asian numismatics and Islamic summit memorabilia. For older collectors, especially those between 55 and 65, this coin represents a blend of nostalgia and investment. Many of you may remember the early 2000s, the political events, and the cultural milestones. Owning a coin like this is a way to relive those memories while also securing a collectible that has enduring appeal. It's more than just a coin. It's a keepsake, a memory, and an investment rolled into one. Throughout history, coins have served multiple purposes: currency, art, propaganda, and memorabilia. The Malaysia 1 Ringgit 2003 coin embodies all of these aspects. Its creation commemorated a significant international event. Its artistry showcases the skill of Malaysian engravers, and its value has only grown with time. For serious collectors, this combination of factors is what makes a coin a must-have. Many collectors share stories about hunting for such coins, attending auctions, visiting dealers, or networking with other enthusiasts. The thrill of finding a coin that is both rare and historically significant cannot be overstated. It's the kind of excitement that keeps collectors coming back, season after season, year after year. And this coin delivers that excitement in spades. As we near the conclusion, it's important to reflect on the broader significance. Collecting coins is not just a hobby. It's a way to connect with history, to understand the world, and to preserve memories for future generations. The Malaysia 1 Ringgit 2003 coin is a prime example of this. It tells a story that is rich in history, filled with cultural pride, and wrapped in a collectible package that appeals to seasoned collectors and history enthusiasts alike. So, after exploring its history, its design, its significance, and its journey through the collector's world, it's time to answer the question you've all been waiting for: the value of this remarkable coin. For those who have been searching, researching, and holding on to this piece of history, the Malaysia 1 Ringgit 2003 Agong 12 Islamic Summit Conference coin is currently valued at a remarkable level in the collector's market. Depending on its condition, provenance, and preservation, some collectors have been willing to pay in the range of $1,000 to $1,500, and in rare, pristine conditions, Particularly with certified grading, it can even approach $2,000 or more. This is not just a number. It's a reflection of the coin's historical importance, rarity, and desirability. For those of you who already own this coin, you hold a piece of history that is increasingly recognized and valued. For those looking to add it to your collection, it represents an opportunity to own something truly special, a tangible connection to an event that shaped not only Malaysia, but also the broader Islamic world. And remember, this is why I asked you to subscribe at the beginning. By staying connected, you'll continue to discover coins, collectibles, and stories that are as fascinating as this one. Each piece we explore offers a journey through history, culture, and investment potential. And the Malaysia 1 Ringgit 2003 coin is a perfect example of why collectors never stop hunting, learning, and appreciating the treasures of the past. So take a moment. Reflect on the significance of what we've discussed today. And if you have this coin or plan to get it, know that you are part of a legacy that will be cherished for generations to come. The history, the design, the story, and yes, the value, all combine to make this coin a true gem for collectors and history lovers alike.